Okay, and I think I am just about ready. Alright, hey everyone, it's Zume, and I'm going to be continuing my fight against the Shadow of the Erdtree Radahn. I have died 155 times so far, and this is my third stream, and I'm hoping that I get him done in this one. Where is my controller? Okay, there we go. Here we go. I have a cup of lapsang sochang tea. And yeah, hopefully this will go well. All right, no rune arc for the first round. Okay. Well, let me just check to make sure that the stream looks good. Okay. Yeah, it looks like everything is good. Okay. Now we can hop into it. Ah, there you are, General Radahn. Ooh, that one fell fast. Poke. Oh, come on, big boy. Here we go. Big slam. There you go. That's a good Radahn. Oh. I don't like that double swing. Come on, Radahn. Alright, come on, Radahn. Let's do a range attack. There we go. Alright. And boom, poke. I want to get away. Yeah, I don't like being close to the edge of the arena. It's scary. Poke. There we go. Hey, we got to to the second half or second form in first try. Okay, we gotta run away. Good stuff. Good stuff. We can punish this attack. 1, 2, 1, and then poke. Yeah. 1, 2, poke. Oh, that's not a attack to poke. Roll again. Oh, I got greedy. yeah, I should have flashed instead of poking. Alas, I am returned to be granted audience one more. Well, thank you, Nine Dime. I do appreciate your company. It definitely makes the fight more enjoyable. And my hands always get so sweaty. I feel like I gotta clean off my controller after every stream. Okay. I hope you're doing pretty well today, Nine Dime, by the way. Poke. Oh. I wasn't expecting that combo. Alright, we're just gonna roll that. Come on, do a flippy flip. Lion's claw me. That works too. Oh. Okay. Boom. Poke. Alright, run away, big boy. Poke. Nope. That was a mistake. I did not get him by 150. Ah, there we go. Oh, I forgot to increment the death counter by twice, too. Yeah, let me do that. By the way, I found out that previously when I was incrementing my death counter, it was resetting the chat every time I hit save, which was causing people's messages to like immediately disappear after I click save. So I changed it up a bit. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get him by 180. Feeling pretty good about it. Oh, that was a bad time to physique. Oh, that was bad. This is gonna be one of those ones. Oh. 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 Oh no, I forgot to poke. Alright, there we go. Ooh, message was a praise. Oh. Oh. That was a mistake. Oh. There we go. I think you saw all my messages last time. Yes, I did. I think after you left, some other people entered the chat, and then they were saying that their messages weren't, like, popping up or something like that. Or they were getting auto-modded. But I didn't have any notifications that something was, there are any messages being held. Okay. Ooh, that's a good start for the second phase. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was bad. I think I should have probably just rolled into him on that one, but I was panicking a bit. Okay. Bring it up to 158. Oh. Oh. Alright, there we go. Man, that was risky. I got way too low right there. Alright, poke. 1, 2, 3, boom. And we're in the second phase. Oh no, I need one more. Okay, that's fine. Get it right here. I ended up beating the boss I was stuck on earlier, so I'm bringing you that good luck. Oh, congrats, man. Congrats on the boss battle. and the boss defeat. Yeah, I know it feels good on Hollow Knight killing the bosses, especially depending on if the boss has a long walk up. Like, man, dude, some of the bosses like the Mantis Lords, that has a pretty long walk up between fights. So whenever you finally beat them, it just feels so good. And I appreciate the good luck. Oh, okay. The lasers gave me the stagger. Hold on. Let's make this boulder. Yeah, boulder fine. Okay, there we go. In the right tab now. Man, I'm just gonna start eating everything. That one, it's technically a DLC boss, but you have to beat a 40-something boss rush to get to it. Oh my gosh. That sounds rough. Wait, do you have to do that 40-something rush every time you go to the boss fight? Boom. Alright, poke. Oh, I thought that was going to bring me into the second phase. Poke. Yeah, but you can practice it outside the boss rush. Oh, you can wait, so you can practice the boss outside of the actual boss rush. Gauntlet. Okay. That's good. It would suck if you just had to go through the rush every time you wanted to try and, yeah, fight the boss. That would just be... I feel like that would just be bad game design, making it so tough. Oh, I can see that one. Double roll, poke. That was not the time to poke. Alright. What are we at? 160. Okay. Yeah, recently I got into, yeah, I don't usually listen to musicals or things like that, but I listened to Epic the Musical, which is like an Odyssey musical, and got one of the songs stuck in my head. Oh, I was not expecting that extra 2 swings. Oh. Oh, run away. Oh, I messed that one up. Okay. Which song? It's the last song in the whole musical. It's called Would You Fall in Love with Me Again? Yeah, it's super catchy. There's a yeah, it's just super catchy. I don't know. I'm a sucker for a good song, even if it's from like a musical, when I usually don't listen to them or watch them. I've been to musicals before, but I don't know. They're just never been something I got really into. Oh. Oh, okay, we traded on that one. No, hold on, let me run. Let me run. There we go. No. There we go. Oh. No. Okay, I got hugged.
1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Oh. Oh, I thought I rolled through that one. Rolled a little too early. Okay. 162 deaths. I'm looking forward to the new character in Marvel Rivals. I am too. I am very excited for Daredevil. He seems pretty interesting. Oh yeah. He seems like a very high skill ceiling hero because he has like this marking system that essentially gives you wall hacks on a single character. You put like a hunter's mark on them, and you just know where they are. Um, yeah, which is kind of busted, but it's pretty cool because then I bet Daredevil players are going to be like they're going to put the mark on a support, and they're just going to like chase that support to the ends of the earth and make them their life miserable. But he isn't like doesn't have such a ridiculous time to kill that you can't react to it. So he might be balanced. Ooh. There we go. It's a good thing Giant's Hunt has hyper armor, so you can't really get staggered out once you start the stab. Oh. I feel like there's gonna be another Spider-Man situation where the players are either crazy good or terrible. Dude, I know exactly what you mean. I've played with some insane Spider-Men who like will hook me mid-swing, and they like, dude, they can drag you across an entire map if they web you while they're swinging. And And it's rough, man. I would say Spider-Man has the longest hook in the game if you can actually do it while in the air. Um, but yeah, I feel like Daredevil's gonna be the same thing as like Blade and Angela at release, especially in comp,
At
where
last you are returned.
yeah, if you get a Daredevil, Blade on your team or Angela, basically like they're probably throwing. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to tell them to switch off. I don't know. I always practice the new characters in, what is it? Either practice versus AI initially to learn their moves, and then QP, and then, yeah. Unless it's, I've lost my rank, and I'm back in like silver or bronze, then I might just go into the, competitive. Oh! Oh! Come on, Radahn, let me get a crit. You gotta be kidding me, Radahn! Oh. Alright. Alright, I don't like that ability. Oh my gosh. What is that? I mostly play quick match now because the matches are more competitive than low ranks. I typically match against Celestial GM even though I'm gold still. I feel you on that, man. Dude, I am usually stop the competitive grind once I get back to plat. Just because I don't really think there's much value out of it. Because you're gonna get knocked down like two full ranks every single 3 months, and I just don't want to have to grind like 30, 40 matches or something to get back up past. Or I mean, man, I could probably get to diamond each season if I ground really hard, but it's just not fun. But I feel you. I'm in QP, and then I'll get like Celestial 3s and GM players in the lobby. I'm just like, dang, that was like a crazy good Bucky. Or like, man, that Moon Knight was popping off. And then you look up their highest rank, and they're like, oh, they're Celestial. That makes sense. Yeah, it's... I don't know. I feel like QP is just more chill. Um, like, there's a lot less smurfing in QP than competitive. So, like, sometimes, like, in Bronze, you'll have GMs in there on smurf accounts or something. And it's a nightmare to, like, get out of Bronze sometimes. Ooh, there we go. I play on console, but I matched against a 2-stack one above all team and got absolutely stomped in QP. Dude, yeah, I've never played against a one above all. I think, yeah, the highest I've ever got matched up against was like Celestial 1. Um, but I bet, yeah, Eternity and one above all players are absolutely insane. I played against a Smurf Strange once that I think was probably Eternity. And dude, their game sense is like next level. It's like they have wall hacks without actually having wall hacks. Ooh, I can punish that. Oh. Oh, I was so low. I should have just died in the crazy slash. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep, I think even if I played every day, I wouldn't get to that level. Yeah, I think those people, they... Like, I don't know. I gotta assume they have a lot of hero shooter experience, and they've done stuff like go into aim labs and do aim training and everything like that. Um, and they really understand how hero shooters work. But I'm just like, man, Marvel Rivals was the first hero shooter that I played. Because I never got into Overwatch when it came out, even though it was really big when I was in school. I just never got into it because, yeah, I was in school and focusing on that instead of gaming. Oh, I thought I could roll that. I missed it. Yeah, dude. They are crazy good. I wonder though if it gets like annoying when you're at that level, because I know the higher up your rank gets, the longer your match queues are. And I've seen some streamers who have like 45-minute long queues. And it seems like not fun. Oh, really? Really? I stagger him there? Oh my gosh. That's just my luck. Okay. Yeah, I noticed if you don't lock onto Radahn, he doesn't throw the little disc at you. He still does that move. Oh my gosh. Okay. And even with those queue times, they wouldn't want to play QP since it would be too easy. That's true. That is true. Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like I want to be good at hero shooters, but I know there's a lot of downsides for like getting really good. And I don't think it's easy for people to, how can I say it, like play worse than they are. Like, you know, I mean, if you're like a really good player and you have like great aim and stuff, it can be kind of hard to actually play bad and like play like a noob. Just because like you have all this knowledge of how like abilities work and stuff, and you're just going to act accordingly. And that would be an idea for a stream. Trying to see if asking people to tell if someone is an actual noob or if it's like a good player that's trying to act like a noob. Oh, okay, okay. I see you, Radahn. I think I've seen a video like that before. I've seen a lot of like J3's videos where he does like how many bronze players does it take, like, or how many bronze players can a like a celestial 1v or like go against before they lose. And it's like, yeah, basically if you have two like super high celestials and they can mostly hold against a full stack of like 6 bronze. Um, but after that, like, yeah, you need at least 2. It's impossible to do it solo. And yeah, it's pretty much impossible without like a support too and a tank. I don't know. Sometimes I always feel weird about when I see like streamers doing challenge runs because I just think, man, dude, it would really suck to be on their team in competitive when someone's trying to do that. There we go. Yeah, like, what is, I know someone did like a no heal rocket challenge and I was like, why? That would be horrible if you're in comp and trying to, like, you know, about to rank up and you find out that the rocket on your team doesn't heal. And I feel like I've done this first like phase so much that I don't even really think about it now. No. The real EOMM agents are just streamers smurfing. Dude, for real. That is, yeah, I don't get like the appeal of smurfing. Like, I know it has something to do with like boosting your ego. Like you get to a high rank and you're just like, okay, this is hard. And then you feel bad because you're like, oh, am I actually a good player because I'm on a losing streak or something? And so they make a Smurf account and then just like completely dick down like low rank players and noobs. And you know, it just like ruins the experience for like newer players. So I don't know. It's always come off as like unethical to me. Oh, I'm gonna take damage. Oh. Yeah, dodge the hug. Okay. He didn't like that I didn't take the hug. Yeah, but I don't know. As much as I love like the Marvel Rivals devs, like because they've just been doing all these events and stuff and adding new heroes every other month. Um I don't know. Marvel Rivals is bleeding players right now, and I'm pretty sure it's because of the matchmaking. Like, compared to Overwatch and then other games with skill-based matchmaking, I swear the matchmaking in Marvel Rivals is kind of insane. The worst for me is when someone is very obviously throwing and then blames the team and uses an excuse like, I solo queued to Celestial. Oh, dude. That, and I swear, sometimes, like, the supports you get, they're like, I swear the support players get tilted so fast. They're the first ones to get toxic in chat. Oh, man, I messed that one up. Oh. Oops. But, yeah, it sometimes, yeah, the support players, they just tilt so fast. They're like, DPS, you're not killing anything. Tanks, you suck. And it's just like, come on, man. It's like, you don't have to blame everyone. I get it. A lot of people don't like playing support, or they just do it because they want to win, and when they don't win, it feels bad. But yeah, man, dude, that's why I said like I'm a Luna Snow main. I field support so much that it just became my main, and now I have like a 70% win rate on her. It's actually crazy. But Penny is like my highest win rate, and I think I have like a 78% win rate on her. Come on, Radahn. Yeah, I can punish this one. Not that one. I can punish that. Oop. Okay, yeah, his recovery. Oop. Why are you not... Why are you just going so aggro, Radahn? My gosh. He's getting angry today. You became a mag main because you were always filling tank? Dude, I feel that. I feel that, like, I pretty much always fill, because I'm not fast enough at picking DPS or something. And sometimes I don't even know what I want, until I get in the game and I see if I get a team up or something. But yeah, I try to fill tank because I feel like tank is one of those roles that's really hard. And a lot of people, like, when you have a bad tank on your team, it hurts. Come on, give me a stagger. No. Let me heal. Really had to go Beyblade Radahn. Double roll. Oh. 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 I was way too low. Way too low. Run. Oh. That was scary. Come on, give me a stagger. I got a flask here. Whoa, I didn't realize in the second half. I can poke. I just gotta run away from the middle of the arena, right? Yep, yep. Oh, he's so low. Oh, Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! Yes! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh, oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, Nine Time. You were here to see it. I love it. I'm kind of very glad that I didn't get it done yesterday after you left, and you were here to with me to see that epic moment. Oh my gosh, how many deaths was that? 167. Oh my gosh. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, dude. I was like, oh, we got the blood flame. I just need to, knock it down to zero before it pops off. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna read these messages because, whew, I am man, I am actually shaking right now. My heart is like racing. It's going dun 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 dun. Oh, I got so nervous. As soon as I saw him get, like, to the meteor and he was at 2 hits, I was like, oh, oh, this is actually doable. Behold, I did it. Alright, we're just giving everyone a thumbs up. Well done. Yes. Praise the blood loss. No. No praise for that. Okay. Dude, he is an absolute crazy boss. Alright, I need to think of a message to leave. Look carefully, so to speak, visions of hero. Offer fortitude. Wait, because I didn't use the summons, are they still alive? Like Theolier and Ansbach? Maybe I probably should have summoned at least Ansbach, but who knows. Alright. I'm gonna leave a message. I need to think of one to say. Let's do a very long one. Didn't expect victory. Was that, where is victory? Is it like battle tactics? I thought it was situations. Maybe it's affinities or concepts. Yeah, it's probably concepts. Didn't expect victory. I guess what do we want for the second? Don't forget to interact with the glowing thing for the final cutscene. Definitely not. I just want to leave a message while I'm still riding that high from the beating Radahn. My gosh. Didn't expect victory. What template do we want? I guess we gotta pick a word for first. Good luck. Are you ready? You don't have the right. I don't believe it. Okay. Let's get a cool gesture. Yes, the rapture. Okay, this one, I don't believe it, is probably not a good... Yeah, phrases won't work here. Didn't expect victory. Blank. Joy. Time for joy. Therefore. Yeah, there we go. Finish. Leave it for everyone. Alright. Pop it open and see what it looks like. Oh. I love adding the gesture. I look in rapture. Okay. I love the message system in FromSoft games. And I love that the devs, they precede some of the messages. just to give hints to players. Like they'll put a message by a hidden wall or something before they release the game, just to, you know, give people give people a chance of seeing it. Ooh, touch memory, glowy glowy.
Lord brother, I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow,
Didn't path ahead, therefore try jumping.
promise me you'll be my
You know,
consort.
I fell for that, I think, like 3 or 4 times throughout my Elden Ring playthrough before I realized it's just all trolling. There's never, except for one place in the mountaintops of the giants, where there's like that secret
I'll make your
invisible path.
world a gentler place.
It was not a gentle fight. That was a brutal fight. The incestuous brothers Mikola and Radahn. Ooh, I get a hat. And I got some runes. Though I do wonder if there's any point to the runes. Uh, is there any... No, there's no NPCs around. Maybe I need to rest first? I can't but... oh, yeah, yeah. I killed someone who was trying to make everything perfect. But, yeah, I kind of wonder what Mikola's kind of idea of making the world a gentler place would be. Because he said everything would flourish. So that would be like monsters, people, tarnished, everyone. But I don't know. That seems kind of weird. How do you make that happen? Like if you have like a bird that eats people and you make everyone flourish, does that mean more people get eaten by birds or what? Yeah, he did it. All right. Claude. Victory. Oh, yes. Ah, well done. Yeah. Didn't expect strong foe. No, no. I completely expected that. Joy, oh joy, yes. Basically removing free wills so that everyone has to be nice. That, I mean, yeah, yeah, that sounds just, yeah, yeah, I would kill that god in that case. You know, people have to have the choice to be evil so that they also have the choice to be good. Oh, I didn't even read that one. Still no joy. Why is it always warrior? I wonder because, yeah, Ansbach and everyone are not dead because I didn't summon them. Ooh, yeah. How do I get up there? What do I do? Is there like a... Wait, can we not even go through the gates? Is that just the end? There's... I can't even go up here? Oh... Oh, that's... I was expecting more. I thought you could... There was gonna be more, like you go through the gates and you get some crazy, like, end credit scene with, like, the Shadow of the Erdtree credits and stuff. What do I do now? Is that it? Is there anything left? Do I go to like round table hold or any quests? Oh, after I stopped at the thing, their stuff appeared. Okay. Okay. Weird poison guy. Simp for Saint Trina. Ooh, Ansbach. You're cool though. You're very cool because your like side looks is definitely the best. Was it Lamina? Lamina? Yeah, Ansbach, you are a real one. What is that? What is it in his hand? Is that a glowstone? Oh yeah, it looks like he was trying to like heal up enough to... Oh, that's kind of sad. He was trying to heal a little bit, however he could. FromSoft DLCs normally end with killing the boss, and then there's nothing after. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like the main Elden Ring game where you get that long cutscene with your ending, and then you get like an end credits roll. But I see. Alright, I guess I grab the runes I don't have. Oh, there's a guts. Someone wearing the guts armor. Alright. Oh, alright. That's okay. Yeah, I guess what do I... Oh, maybe, yeah, because they assume you could skip a lot of the bosses to get to Radahn. Like, I could have just not fought Baal or Bidra and whatnot. But I've already fought all of them. Fought all the fingers because I did Manus Meter. Oh yeah. My favorite place in the DLC though is the Shaman Village. Man, it's such a vibe. I kind of want to just see it one more time. I think I'm just gonna uh, ride my little horsey. Oh my gosh, I forgot that Torrent's name was Torrent for a second. I guess he's not a horse. He's more like a mountain goat, like a yak. Yeah, yeah. Shaman Village is my favorite as well, man. It is. It's a vibe. Like you go into the game and everything is just horrible. Like the DLC is just so hard until you get enough Shadow Tree fragments. But then you come here and you get the soft music. It's very scenic. And you're like, oh, this is where America was a human and became a god. Just a lone Erdtree. I forgot, I left a message here. What did I put? Erdtree, oh Erdtree, let there be order. Dang, I've been using the same armor for a while, too. Oh, yeah. Time to... what would be a good emote? I guess, what was that new emote that I got for Mikola? Wait, was it... No, I think it was Let Us Go Together. Yeah. Gosh. Elden Ring is such a pretty game. I know, it is supposed to be sad just because you're like, there was the shamans and then... Who was it that killed them again? Was it the Misbegotten? Or... Shoot. It was someone because then Marika like did a... Was it? Oh, it was the Omens, I think. Or something like that. And then she banished them all to the Shadow Realm and waged this whole war. Horn scent stuffed them into jars. That's right, the horn scent. That's why she waged this entire war. Gosh. It is a beautiful game. I know it looks different on the stream too. I'm looking at my preview versus my main monitor, and it's definitely more yellow tinged on stream versus uh, what I have. But geez, oh, we got a bot. Well, let me deal with that. Okay, there we go. I've seen it enough in game to know what it's supposed to look like. Yeah, yeah, it's interesting. It's because it's a lot less yellow. It's more bright and light. Um, but geez, yeah, this is a beautiful DLC. Beautiful game. I really hope that FromSoft does an Elden Ring 2, even though they said they have no plans or plans to. Like, I just really like this fantasy setting. And I'm not a huge fantasy person either. I'm more into sci-fi and things like that. But yeah, this game is just really pretty from the moment you step out into Limgrave. All right, I forgot, where does that lead to? Okay, that's the, oh, Manus Meadow. Yeah, it's probably really hard to make an open world Souls, or a lot harder than a regular kind of linear one. But yeah, I feel like, and the greatest thing I think is they included torrent in Elden Ring. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Torrent really makes the game so much less lonely sometimes. Elden Ring Night Rain is all right, but it doesn't really get, or does it really get any of the same feel as Elden Ring? I know what you mean. When I originally saw the Night Rain trailer, I was like, "Oh, this is more like a like it has like the Elden Ring animation system and stuff like that, but it seems much faster paced and more like a hack and slash like game than a Souls RPG. If you know what I mean, like it feels more like near Automata or Stellar Blade, yeah, like a hack and slash game than it does regular Elden Ring, where everything is slow. You can't dash very far or roll very fast or things like that. Yeah, man, what an experience to think about. I remember back when the game came out and we were doing PvP duels in front of what was it, the Riot Lucaria Academy. Man, those were the days. Those were the days testing out all the builds and how absolutely busted like the Moonveil katana was, and int builds were at release with the Stars of Ruin. Oh my gosh, it feels weird. It's like the end of an era, finally beating this game. All right, let me see what else is there to explore. Actually, did I miss any bosses in the base game? Right, I didn't do all of the Deathroot stuff, but I'm okay with that. Did all of that stuff. Yeah, all of this stuff is very linear underground. And I remember just the first time playing Elden Ring, and the map just kept getting bigger and bigger. Like, cause you just start with this, and you're like, oh, this is massive. And then you go to Caelid, and you think you're in hell. Especially if you're like me and you stumbled into Caelid through the Dragon Burnt Runes teleporter, and you're just like, where did I end up? Where all these things are so much higher level. Oh, I mean, I guess I'm gonna check with Calais. It's really only worth doing before his boss fight. That's what I thought. Like, if you do all of Malekith's Deathroot stuff, then I guess he recognizes you when you fight him. But since I've already fought um, Malekith, there's not much point to it. Calais, original Santa Claus.
Ah, it's you again.
You have anything to say?
Always a pleasure. Care to purchase anything?
Nope.
Goodbye for now.
I remember Calais, he's supposed to have a lot of cut dialogue about the yeah, the nomadic merchants and what they did to his people and locking them into the basement of Lanedale. I was in awe when I went to the tower that teleports you to Lanedale. Which one was that one? Wait, was that which tower was that? Because I remember you get to Altus Plateau. Can't you just like walk into Lanedale? I actually completely forgot. Or you take a tunnel into it. Tower of Return and Weeping Peninsula. Oh, I remember that one. That one was crazy. Where is it? No, Forest Lookout. Yeah. Yeah. Tower of Return. That one's crazy in that you can skip a lot of things if you just go straight there. Man. What an experience. I just kind of wonder, like, how much did the developers, like, go through this game and they were just testing playing it over and over and over again to get it right. And, like, making sure all the mechanics worked and the feel was right. Kind of crazy to think about. Because I don't think FromSoft is a very big studio. They only have, like less than 200 employees or something. Actually, I'm curious. I'm gonna search that. How many employees does FromSoft have? Okay, they have 456, and they had around 316-ish when they released Elden Ring. Okay, they were still pretty small compared to the giant studios, but it's just kind of crazy that they're able to do this, and they have so many games in flight. Like, they were making Armored Core, Elden Ring, and then something else like at the same time. Inquiry. Oh yeah, the Blackguard. I'm gonna see what he has to say. Or just kill him, just for the sake of completing it. Since I think the Dung Eater's already dead for me. Oh, I messed up. I should have gone down there. Okay. I really hope they stick with the difficulty around the level of Mesmer, though. I agree. I think Mesmer was the best boss of the DLC. Like, hands down, he was my favorite because he was hard, but he didn't have like BS attacks or like very gimmicky attacks. He had a first phase, a second phase. You could dodge his attacks just by timing your rolls. They weren't absolutely ridiculous like Radahn's, where you're getting like flash banged and just lasers everywhere. There's no gimmick like Melania where she heals and builds up rot. Yeah, no. I think Mesmer is one of the best bosses in Elden Ring, along with Godfrey. That he is a good boss to fight. Hard, but doable once you learn his attack pattern. And then the first fight with Radahn in the base game is just pretty awesome because of the yeah, just because it's like the warrior festival.
All right, mate.
I'm sorry, Blackguard, but ooh, what is this? Blood rose? Yes.
No scared, are you? Damn it. I'll rip you to shreds.
Come on, I'll let you heal. Come on. Show me what you got. Oh, yeah, that was not fun. That was not fair, but...
Why ain't it ever?
I'm sorry, Blackguard, but I just wanted your bell bearing. Ooh. First off, don't you dare. I do like it when players do that to let you know if someone's friendly or not. Alright. I also really enjoyed the Leda fight in the DLC when somebody in Ansbach and Thiolier. Oh yeah, the Leda fight was pretty epic. I really like that one too. It was kind of like a brawl arena fight. And dude, that monk, oh my gosh, Dane, he kept whooping me. Like, dude, he's so aggro. It was kind of annoying, but I do like that fight so much. And Leda just going schizo once the spell on Mekla or the enchantment gets broken. I remember when in the DLC when I first got to the tower or outside the tower and I got that pop-up, I thought I had done something super bad and I googled it and yeah, then they were like, "Oh no, it's normal. It just means like the enchantment's broken and people are going to start moving around now." But I was panicking, man. I was panicking when I saw that pop up that somewhere a spell has lifted. It was so cool when Dane finally spoke and it was his dying words. It was. He was a boss. Like, yeah. Dane was hard. I will say in that fight, depending on what you're doing, he would just focus me, and like, it was really hard to dodge all of his attacks. Yeah, Dane was legit. Beautiful Erdtree. Sucks we lost Melina, but is what it is. Actually, I wonder, there's a I think I beat the bell-bearing dude here, but I just want to make sure I did. If not, I'll fight him really quick. Is it a bell-bearing guy, or is it a, what is it? A death bird. I forgot which one. I feel like it's bell-bearing. Wait, is it nighttime? Yes. That's interesting. As I run up, I can see like the shadow going off across. Yeah, I guess I already fought that guy. Yep. I actually leveled Mimic for that fight just so I could sort of sit back and watch. Yeah, man, dude. It is a good fight. I wish I could do that one again. Uh It'd be really cool if FromSoft had a way of like redoing fights after you beat the game without having to go to NG plus. But I guess I see that would be like a lot of work, so they just prefer doing NG plus. All right. Well, I think I am going to call it a stream there. And but yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. There is the new Marvel season. And I'm going to be working on, yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream early to get a Discord server set up so that people can communicate with me offline. And yeah, and then I'll be playing Marvel Rivals tomorrow and maybe some Battlefield 6 depending on how the launch goes. Yeah, I'm going to wait and see how that one goes. But I am a big fan of Battlefield games. Yeah. All right, Nine Dime. I will see you later. And it was great having you along, and I appreciate all the advice you gave me on Radahn. It really helped the fight. So, have a good night, and see you, everyone. Peace.